I see a lot of vintage Christmas ornaments. Oh, whoa. Welcome to episode 43. In this episode, Amy went to a church rummage sale. We didn't actually spend that much money. She only spent $47. We've been trying to be a little more selective with what we buy, just based on we have so much stuff. But she did really well. She found a wool blanket we already sold for $150, so we tripled our money already, and the rest of it will just be profit. But let's get into it and show you what we got.
Hi,
Good morning.
get ready. I love those bags. Good morning. Hey Matt, how you doing?
How are you?
Nice to hear from you this morning.
Hi. I don't remember the first thing that they were expensive. Yeah, like look at this brass huge fan, but it's $15.
You know, I mean, it's
Did you get whale? That's stuff for sale, so if you want to hold it, you can put it at this table, otherwise people will pick it up.
oh wait, Nancy, if you're gonna move it, you need it to go somewhere else.
Yeah, right here, yeah, because that's all for sale there. fire.
Yeah. And then
And
what's
the
next?
thing next to it.
This?
Yes.
How you doing, young lady?
Good morning, how are you?
It looks like some sort of floral or peel or something. Yes.
Found strawberry shortcake.
Yeah, isn't it cute?
You did good. I think so. 30, 20, 30, 40, 50. $3 your change. Thank you. Thank you. All right, I'm back from that churchyard sale from earlier this morning, and I really didn't buy a whole lot of things. I was almost having a hard time finding things to buy, and I didn't want to just buy junk, so I was kind of picked through some things. My total spend for everything was $47, which, looking at it now, like, does seem like kind of spent a lot for what I got, but there's still definitely some money to be made for sure. So I was so tired this morning because my son had me up last night. I looked at this bag and I thought it was Longchamp. I don't know, but it's Longer Burger, which is that basket company. So it was only $3, but I don't think this really has any value. I was not thinking very clearly this morning. And then this little Coach purse I spent $3 on. I checked the handles because you don't want to buy anything that's way too cracked or used. This definitely needs some cleaning. That's probably only like $20, I would say, in value. And I got these couple of pressed flower pictures for $2. Those are going to be in my shop locally. I just think they're pretty. I always buy Yankee candles at yard sales because we're candle people, but I look them up too, and because I don't want to be burning a $100 candle, and we have bought $100 candles before, or sold them to buy for resale. So this candle I just looked up, and apparently it's rare, and there are solds of around $40 for this one candle. I'm not really sure why. Maybe it's that type of ribbon that makes it more desirable. All right, and this I think I got in like a 25-cent toy bin, and I recognized it as part of My Little Pony stuff. And they're called, what are they called? Fairy Tales, that's what they're called. And they have fans for tails. And obviously she needs a little bit of cleaning. And when I looked these up, there are different variations of them. Apparently this one is more rare. I didn't find any solds for this one, so I'm not really sure. We'll have to do a little more research. My first guess is $20, but with the Barbie stuff, I was wrong when I guessed $20. So we'll put a comp up when we do more research. Okay, I got a pair of Toms, and they look virtually unworn. Like the soles look like they haven't been worn at all. So probably $20 for those. I don't actually know how much shoes were. If I had to guess, they're probably like $3 to $5. Now this jacket is a wool jacket, and it is by the company Orvis. And, okay, Orvis. And it's wool with like suede accents. And these are actually, this jacket is actually still for sale on their website, and the retail is $170 for this jacket. And I think so the resale value, the interior is really nice. You can tell this is a quality jacket. The resale value, oh, I just thought I saw a hole. Is it? No, it's not. The resale value on this, I would guess it'd be like $50 or $60. But yeah, it's clearly a nice jacket. Then we have this Jim Shore Sisters Forever Disney Traditions figure. And I grabbed it not knowing how much they wanted it. I paid $10 for it. The thing about these you need to be careful is look at, you know, someone's always missing a hand or a foot, or there's some kind of repair on it. So you want to make sure you look over them pretty carefully. Or yeah, or someone's head has been repaired. But this looks pretty good. And although I paid $10, sometimes these Disney ones can be really good. This one's probably $40 to $50. So I'm not going to take a loss, but it wasn't anyone that was, you know, worth hundreds or anything. And then in the kids' clothes, I bought these vintage sweaters. This one, now that I see in the light, definitely has some condition issues. And so I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this one. I'm going to have to try to wash it. But yeah, I don't know. But the tag is super cool. And Offspring by Trisha Sayad. And there are solds for this maker of like $50 to $70 for sweaters, but like I said, this one has condition issues, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that one yet. Then this one is just a cute duck sweater, maybe like $15 for that one. And this one was the surprise, Shenanigans, size small. And it was in the kids section, but I actually think this is a woman's sweater, size small. And I looked it up, and there is a sold of $50 for this same sweater. Rainbows are in, mushrooms are in, anything that just screams like 70s or 80s is in. So hoping to get $40 to $50 for this sweater. Last but certainly not least are these two bedspreads. This one is a Hudson's Bay 100% wool blanket. These can go for high dollar resale. So Hudson's Bay or Pendleton, these older wool blankets can go for hundreds. The tag does have like some browning to it, but actually when I looked it over, it's in really nice shape. And it has like red and black stripes. And these need to be, you need to check for condition issues, because if it's not stored properly, a lot of them can have like moth holes or just be unusable, really. So you want to look them over. I spent $6 each on these bedspreads, blankets. So this one I think has sold anywhere between $1 and $1.50. And then this thing, I'm gonna have to lay it out to show you what it actually looks like. But what it is a bedspread from the 1960s that is made to look like a car. So you put it on your bed and it looks like a car. So I'm gonna spread it out and show you. Okay, this is what it looks like all spread out. Probably fits like a twin size. But how fun is that? Another reseller had it who was checking out in front of me. And they were like, it's $6, it's a blanket. And she was like, I don't really feel like dealing with it. And I was like, well, I'll take it. I'll take the risk. There is maybe a little bit of condition, but we can wash this. And it has the maker here. It says Spitfire, designed by Mr. Sid, 1965. You know the kid who got this was in love with it. Just thought he was the coolest. I'm assuming it's a boy. Could be a girl. But they definitely thought they were the coolest out there. Racing Club USA. So, alright, I just laid out the wool blanket so you could see the entirety of what it looks like. It's in great condition. It's got some hair on it or something, but that's super easy to take care of. So yeah, I didn't get a ton, but I do like what I actually did take out. Today was the day of the sweater and the wool, I guess.
As always, visit our store at coastalreselltherapy.com. The link will be posted in the description. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.